Yeah, warm welcome to all my friends who are preparing for various competitive exams, MPSC, banking, IBPS, SBI PO, SBI clerk, staff selection, CDS, whatever, IPM. So, welcome to Broca and Monik, AGS Broca and Monik. Excited, super stoked to be back with you. I feel euphoric, I feel ecstatic, I feel joyous. So let's continue with our series Word Power Made Easy by Norman Lewis. Right, we have been discussing a lot of concepts through root word, prefix, suffix learning. सगळ्या मित्रमैत्रिणींना एक परत एकदा बिफोर वी बिगिन सजेशन सेम आहे की तुमची बुक तुमची नोटबुक आणि तुमचं पेन तुमच्या सोबत ठेवा आणि लिहित चला राईट सो त्याचा फायदा तुम्हाला असा होईल की लेटर ऑन वेन यू लुक बॅक ॲट व्हॉट यू हॅव रिटन तुम्हाला काही प्रश्न पडतील अँड इट इज गुड टू इट इज गुड टू हॅव क्वेश्चन्स सो विदाउट एनी फर्दर अडू लेट्स बिगिन today we are going to take a look at a few things, a few concepts, review of etymology where we ended last, right? We have been dealing with concepts such as Cronus, right? Let's begin. So review of etymology मध्ये prefix, then root and suffix meaning. Okay, so prefix, root and suffix meaning. So now Chronos, time. सो आता याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला रूट्स दिलेले आहेत है ना रूट्स दिलेले आहेत प्रिफिक्स सफिक्स किंवा रूट्स दिले आहेत आणि त्याच्यावर आपल्याला इंग्लिश वर्ड जस्ट आपल्याला येतोय का लिहिता दॅट वी आर गोइंग टू टेस्ट क्रोनॉस इज टाइम सो लेट्स से इंग्लिश वर्ड कॅन बी द बेस्ट वुड बी क्रोनॉलॉजी राइट सो द बेस्ट वुड बी क्रोनॉलॉजी एना एना जस्ट लाइक ए सो ए चा जो निगेटिव्ह प्रिफिक्सचा रोल आहे सेम तसाच एना सो इंग्लिश वर्ड एनाक्रॉनस राइट वी लर्न दिस वर्ड एनाक्रॉनस है ना देन वी हैव con with together so let's say congruity or we can say another word congenital that can be another word we can think of in negative prefix so in as a negative prefix would be incongruous right incongruous सो इकडे आपण कॉन्ग्रुइटी लिहिलं जिकडे यु नो आउट ऑफ प्लेस नाहीये जिकडे प्रॉपर ठिकाणीच आहे सो कॉन्ग्रुइटी इज सुसंगतता आणि इनकॉन्ग्रुअस म्हणजे विसंगती असं आपण म्हणू शकतो जागेच्या बाबतीत ठिकाणाच्या बाबतीत व्यक्तींच्या बाबतीतली त्यानंतर लेट्स मूव ऑन टू नेक्स्ट पार्ट वेअर वी हॅव logos science study right so in logos science study we have we can say in logos science study let's call it genealogy right as we discussed genealogy or chronology right chronology metron measurement so to put it in simple words chronometer a device which measures time chronometer sin or sim with or together like con was prefix con means with or together sin or sim means with or together है ना so synchronous right IZE so IZE would be synchronize pathos as a disease suffering or feeling pathology okay now let's take a look at next part which is we have next anti means against so antipathy right So anti means against, as in antipathy. Then we have N or M, in. So we can simply say empathy. With N, you can use N with certain verb. So endanger, to put someone in danger, empathy in, and feeling in means feeling by jumping in the person, situation. Empathy, samananubhuti. Samananubhuti is empathy, and sahanubhuti is sympathy. Then we have distance, telepathy. आता एक इकडे बघा, आपण काही सेशन्स पूर्वी एक न्यूरोपॅथी नावाचा एक वर्ड बघितला होता. सो काही वेळेला असंही होतं की हे PATHY आहे, हे आजार सुद्धा घेतला जातो. याचा मिनिंग टेलिपॅथी मध्ये फिलिंग असा अर्थ आहे याचा, फिलिंग फ्रॉम अ डिस्टन्स, टेलिपॅथी. सो जे आपण म्हटलं एक्स्ट्रा सेन्सरी परसेप्शन, अतिंद्रिय शक्ती आहे, दूरवरून फील करायचं दुसऱ्या व्यक्तीला. सो हे टेलिपॅथी हे तर एक फिलिंगचं आहे, पण न्यूरोपॅथी इथे डायबेटिक न्यूरोपॅथी हा आजार आहे. सो हे लक्षात ठेवा. काही वेळेला पॅथीचं मिनिंग आजाराशी संबंधित असेल, काही वेळेला फिलिंगशी संबंधित असेल, राईट. देन कॅन यू प्रोनाउन्स द वर्ड्स? सो फर्स्ट इज क्रॉनिसिटी, सेकंड इज anachronism, second is anachronism. Then we have next anachronism. Then we have anachronous. We have anachronous, right? Then we have anachronistic, right? Fourth is anachronistic. Incongruous. Then incongruity. Then chronological. Then chronology. Then chronologist. Then chronometer. Look at the way I'm pronouncing chronometer. Then chronometry, right? Chronometric. Then let's take a look at further part, which is number 13, synchronize or synchronize. Synchronization. Then we have synchronous. Can you pronounce the words? Pathology, pathologist, sympathy, sympathetic, sympathize, antipathy. Then we have next antipathetic. Then we have apathy. Then we have apathetic. Empathy, empathize. Then we have empathetic. Then we have empathic. Then we have pathetic. Then we have telepathy. Then we have telepathic, right? Okay, let's move on to next part, which is number 7. Now we have got questions. We have got questions to solve. आपल्याला आता काही प्रश्न सोडवायचे आहेत, right? So क्रॉनिसिटी आपण म्हटलं, हा जो वर्ड आहे ना क्रॉनिसिटी, सो याच्यामध्ये आपण काय म्हटलं होतं? क्रॉनिक म्हणजे काय, तर सारखं जे दुखणं वर येतं किंवा ऑकरिंग फ्रिक्वेंटली. सो क्रॉनिसिटी इज क्वालिटी और स्टेट, यू मे से, की जिकडे काही कंटिन्यू किंवा रिपीटेडली काही होत आहे आणि दीर्घकाळ खूप चालू राहतं ते. सो क्रॉनिसिटी मध्ये कंडिशन ऑफ कंटिन्युअल, सतत चालू राहतं, और रिपीटेड रिकरन्स. सो वनचं होणार सी. अनाक्रॉनिझम आपण म्हटलं आउट ऑफ टाइम, अनाक्रॉनिझम आउट ऑफ टाइम. सो इथे आहे आउट ऑफ प्लेस, ते तर इनकॉन्ग्रुअस आहे. सो समथिंग और स्टेट ऑफ बिंग आउट ऑफ प्लेस. सो इनकॉन्ग्रुइटी, ए, 3चं ए. because it is ITY. So ITY is state of being. So incongruity. Then third so येईल A. Anachronism. Anachronism would be. Let's take a look at. Wait. Let's take a look at anachronism. Yes, something or someone out of time. So त्याचं येणार F. Anachronismचं F येणार. Where is that? Right. Anachronismचं F. Chronicityचं condition of continual or repeated recurrence. So 1चं येणार C, 2चं येणार F, 3चं incongruity. 3चं आता आपण राहू देऊ. Chronology is study of sequence है ना. Chronology is आपण जिकडे sequence बघतो. So 4चं आपण घेऊया. 4चं येणार measurement of time. Chronology, yes, calendar or of events in order of occurrence, E. So याचं येणार chronologyचं E. Then we have next chronometer. Chronometer is measurement of time है ना. Yes, chronometer is measurement of time because it is a device which measures time. So chronometer is 5चं G. 5 has got G. Then chronometry. Okay. अच्छा, chronometry is measurement of time. ओके, सो 6चं G घेऊ आपण. 6चं G घेऊ. मग 5चं काय घेता येईल? 5चं chronometer. ओ टाइम पीस. 5चं B. 5चं B घ्यायला लागेल. Chronometer is time piece. So B ते instrument आणि chronometry is measurement of time. Synchronization. So synchronization is we have in the back in the slide before this, synchronization is act of occurring or of causing to occur at the same time. So D, synchronization is D. We have synchronization as D. Pathology, study disease, study of disease, J. Pathology, J. Sympathy. Sympathy is sharing or understanding of another's feelings, H. Sympathy, H. Telepathy, ESP, communication from a distance, I. So we have B, G, D, I, H. B, G, D, J, H, I. So what remains? We have something that remains here. C, F. Yes, out of place, incongruity. So A. It's A, incongruity. Right? So here we completed the questions. त्यानंतर yes, we have done all 10. Fine. I was just checking. Okay. Next. Can you work with the words? We have next part, which is pathologist. So pathologist is one who studies the diseases or examines tissue. Pathologist, logos is study, pathos is disease. One who studies disease, for that one who examines tissue. So one ka aega D, one sa in D. So one ka D, one D. Antipathy. Antipathy is, let's say, antipathy would be next. Antipathy is hostility. See, shatrutva. Antipathy is rag, shatrutva. Hostility, strong dislike. K. Antipathy का आएगा K. Antipathy L K. Apathy. Apathy would be audasinya. Apathy would be audasinya. So that is lack of feeling, non-responsiveness. H. Apathy would be H. Empathy would be identification with another's feelings. A. 4A. Then we have synchronize. Synchronize is a verb. So J, happen or cause to happen at the same time or rate. J. 5 would be J. 6, empathize. Empathize would be, uh, empathize would be, let's see here what we got. Empathize is, yes, share another's feelings so strongly as to experience those feelings oneself. Swataha anubhavna is empathy. So B. Empathize would be B. Anachronous. Anachronous is out of time. Anachronous is out of time. So anachronous is out of time. Yes, C. Anachronous becomes C. Anachronous is C. Incongruous. Incongruous is out of place. Incongruous would be out of place. So incongruous would be out of place. So we have, yes, I. Incongruous would be I. Synchronous. Synchronous is occurring at the same time or rate. Synchronous is E. Pathetic. Pathetic is suffering, arousing sympathy or pity. G. Telepathic is ESP. Telepathic, relating to extrasensory perception. So this would be F. Right? Let's move to next part, which is पुढे आपण आता करूया. Do you understand the words? Are these dates in chronological order? Chronological order is sequential order, right? So 1492, okay, 1941, and then 15. Okay, so this should be here. This should be here. So no, they are not in chronological order. They are not sequence arranged in sequence. Is pathology the study of healthy tissue? No, it is study of a tissue which is sick. So is pathology study of healthy tissue? No. Then we have, is telepathic communication carried on by telephone? No, it is not carried on by telephone. It is not carried on by any device. Without any device, the person feels, the other person's feelings, and it is extrasensory perception. So it is not. No. Does a sympathetic response show an understanding of another's feelings? Yes, it does. Then we have next, which is one antipathetic to things. औदासीन्य ज्याच्याकडे असतं, जो उदासीन असतो, to things, ideas or people one finds agreeable. No. Is one antipathetic to things, ideas or people one finds agreeable? No. Agreeable नसतो, पटण्यासारखं नसतं. 6, do apathetic people react strongly? No, they don't react strongly, कारण की ते अपॅथेटिक असताना स्ट्रॉंगली ते नाही करत रिएक्ट, उदासीन असतात. Does an empathic response show identification with the feelings of another? Yes. 8, is a swimsuit incongruous attire at a formal ceremony? Yes, it is incongruous. तुम्ही फॉर्मल सेरेमनी मध्ये स्विमसूट घालून जाईल का कोणी? नो. सॉरी, येस, it is incongruous attire. Yes, it is incongruous attire. So 8. Then we have, okay, are these dates in chronological order? No. Is pathology study of healthy tissue? No. Is telepathic communication carried on by telephone? No. Does a sympathetic response show an understanding of another's feelings? Yes. Okay, good. Then we have next, okay. 8 is yes. So let's move on to next part, which is 9. Is an anachronistic attitude up to date? Up to date कसं असेल? Anachronistic attitude म्हणजे जे out of date आहे. So anachronistic attitude is not up to date. 10, are synchronous movements out of time? No, they are at the same time. So they are not out of time. So no. No, not out of time. Can you recall the words in order of time? Chronicity. In order of time. So chronological. Something in order of time is chronological. Okay. Okay. Out of place. Incongruous. Out of time. Out of time would be anachronous or anachronistic. right? Anachronous or anachronistic. Then we have next five, something or state of being out of place. Incongruity, state of being, incongruity. State म्हटलंय म्हणजे ITY. Lack of feeling. Apathy is a lack of feeling. Measurer of time. Chronometer. Measurer म्हणजे जे device आहे. That measurer is a device. So chronometer. Then we have study of disease. Pathology. Then we have feeling of hostility or dislike. Antipathy. Right, let's move on to next part, which is to occur or cause, to occur at the same time or rate. So this is a verb because it says to occur or cause to occur, so it's a verb. So we have to say synchronize because IZE, that's a verb suffix. Synchronize. Evoking sorrow or pity, pathetic, something out of time would be anachronous. State of recurring again and again, chronicity. State म्हटलं की abstract noun, so chronicity, ITY, chronicity. Then we have extrasensory perception, telepathy. Let's move on to the next part, which is 15. One who examines tissue to diagnose disease, pathologist. One who, so one who म्हणजे असा कोण, तो pathologist. Then we have identification with the feelings of another, empathy. Happening at the same time or rate, synchronous. Skillful at thought transference without sensory communication, telepathic. He is telepathic means he has got that skill. Calendar or events in time sequence, chronology. Referring to the measurement of time, chronometer. Chronometric because adjective विचारलंय, so chronometric. Right, so here we are done with. Yes, we have solved all of this, all of the questions. Yes, we have. All right. So here we have got done with our today's vocabulary. So we will continue with more exciting words. I'm sure you will enjoy this process because whatever burden one has is taken away. You will be relieved to know that this method is so handy that 60% of your efforts would be saved. So you save time and you save energy. सो या सिरीज मध्ये जॉईन करत राहा आणि खूप वोकॅब्युलरीसाठी खूप इंटरेस्टिंग अशा पुढे आणखी कन्सेप्ट आहेत. सो कीप जॉईनिंग, कीप वर्किंग हार्ड, अँड या स्टे सेफ अंटिल वी मीट नेक्स्ट. टेक केअर. थँक्स.